Hey guys, welcome to the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger wrap-up. What do we call it again? I forget. Because I've been gone for 2 weeks. Sorry guys, but I'm back. And by the way, Retro Ranger wrap-up. Thanks. I was sick for like a freaking month. But we are back, or I am back, and as you can see, Joe and DJ are gone. So we just can't get the group back together. What is wrong with us? But today I'm accompanied by the lovely Jasmin. Welcome, Jasmin.
Thank you, Kelly.
And of course, Daniel over here. Welcome.
That's right. Ultimate
Welcome.
DJ, as I'm called.
So we are covering the Happy Birthday Zack episode. I believe it was episode 10, right? Yeah. And all of you guys out there in the chat, what's up? Please comment and let us know what you guys thought of the episode. But first, I want to talk to you guys. What did you guys think?
Actually, I like this episode.
You liked it?
I love this
That's
episode.
good.
Happy Birthday Zack is such a good episode for me, in my opinion, because ultimately in the end, it was still all about Zack.
Yeah.
And Zack's a great character. He is like. He has so much heart.
I think
and
he's
he
a fan
cares.
favorite, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I think he's
but
a fan favorite.
he has so much heart, and he represents so much just being himself. Like, you know, everything you find out later about Zack and all the stuff he has to deal with. But it was just, he's such a great character, and it's full. He's full. So I just love it. It's
I
a great
completely
episode.
agree.
I like this episode.
Yeah.
It was good. Like, one like little part bugged me, like the fact that like they kept him like in the dark. They're like, you know, didn't even wish him happy birthday at school, and I'm like,
so sad.
Yeah, I was just like, you guys can wish him happy birthday at school. I mean, it might even make the surprise that they were doing later like even more of a surprise.
Yeah.
Right.
So the fact that he didn't do that, I felt so bad for him because I was like, you guys don't know this, but I worked at a kids' party place for 10 years. So every weekend, since I was 17 till 27, and now I just aged myself. But every weekend, I worked at a kids' party place, like Saturdays and Sundays, 24 hours every weekend. And so birthday parties are incredibly important. It was only private birthday parties for children.
Oh.
And each party was like at least $500-$600, and parents come and shell it out for the kids. But like honestly, like watching the kids be so happy that it's their birthday, like birthdays are incredibly important.
They really
you
are.
know?
Yeah.
And so like when I saw like the fact that he didn't even get wished happy birthday,
It
I
was
like
really
broke my
sad.
heart. I'm just like, that really hurts. Like it really hit me, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, guys, just tell him happy birthday or something that makes like, then do the surprise party later. But it was still really sweet that they did that. Like I love surprises. That's awesome.
And they did, so like in the beginning of the episode, we see all of the Rangers except for Zack at Ernie's trying to set up for the party, and they're talking about how it's a secret, and of course Billy makes a cake machine that keeps malfunctioning. Classic Billy.
Classic Billy.
Classic Billy. And
MJ
Bud, what's up? Caleb,
Hey,
good to
what's up?
see you again. He said my snake had 16 healthy eggs out of 25.
Holy shit.
Are you gonna
no
keep
way.
all of those
Wait,
snakes?
What kind of snake do you have?
Yeah.
He has a
16.
It's cute. It's got a little
16?
nose. It's got a little, what's it called? It's a something nose. It's really
wow.
cute. It's
Why does Joe
I don't
want
remember what
FaceTime
he'll
right
he'll
now?
let us know what breed it is. But
Really?
who is?
Joe wants to FaceTime.
Go FaceTime him.
FaceTime
FaceTime
him
him.
while we're doing this.
We're FaceTiming Joe
We're
right now.
FaceTiming Joe, guys.
I'm sure this is a butt dial. I'm just gonna get like.
We'll see. Oh, maybe where's he at? Is he at a press conference?
Yeah,
Get
I know.
secrets,
That would be
guys.
amazing.
Secrets.
Joe is actually
It's
in
connecting.
Hawaii.
He's in Hawaii.
He's in
Yeah,
Hawaii.
he's in Hawaii.
And he's on the set of
Inhumans.
Inhumans, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's so weird. Joe, you're so weird. Are
It's
you
so
watching us right
connecting.
now?
Joe, if you're watching us, comment in the thing so we know that.
Yeah.
Are you? What?
Well, while that's connecting. Oh, she hung up.
Alright,
But
whatever.
cool.
For
Gosh, Joe, I cannot believe that you would do that to us.
Seriously, it's rough.
Oh.
We were all excited, like, oh my gosh, you know, maybe something's gonna happen, and here it is. But
Yeah.
badly.
But so I found it very interesting that in the youth center, and they're setting up, Ernie's talking about like, oh, I've heard about these Power Rangers. They're on TV, and he's like,
Oh
What
yeah.
is
oh, there he is.
Look at this,
Are you
guys.
happy?
There he is.
Just a little bit though.
We're filming
Right now.
You're ruining
We're-
our live stream.
we're on camera right
he
now.
wants to show off how he's in Hawaii, guys. Can you see that?
You
Is
guys
the
see
brightness
that?
up? Can you see it? He's freaking in Hawaii right now.
Yeah.
Everybody send him hate messages.
Hey, messages. Yeah.
In just like half an hour.
Oh my goodness.
You're leaving in half an hour?
Yeah, I'm going to the gift shop to get you guys something though.
Give me some candy. I want chocolates.
Chocolate macadamia
Yes.
nuts. Those chocolate
Those
macadamia
are the
things.
best.
Am I allowed to bring those back?
Yeah. It's the U.S. You're
not
worried about
agriculture.
Yeah, you're in the United States. You can bring pineapples back too.
Well, no, because I had to do a declaration before I left. Like when you get to Hawaii.
Well, because fruits.
Fruits
it's all about
and
that.
animals
yeah,
and plants.
Don't worry about that.
You're good.
Are you getting in trouble?
No. Just I'm like right in people's way.
Look at this guy. He's in Hawaii. Oh, the jealousy is real.
It is. Man,
Yeah.
guys, I just want to lay on a beach.
And he's wearing a hashtag
We are in
shirt.
California. I could do that.
Exactly.
It's wearing a hashtag shirt.
shirt. Yeah.
That's really funny. Show me your shirt. Yes, it's the gamer one.
He's wearing a hashtag shirt. I love it.
Promoting. I love it.
Are you guys live right now?
Yes.
Yes, we are live.
Oh, nice.
Larry
What are they
Newbill.
saying in the chat? What are they saying
Larry
in the
Newbill says King Beer has spoken.
chat?
Beer is here. I'll have cool things for when I get back for you guys. But
Yay.
have fun.
Thank you.
Bring us back food.
Enjoy
Yes.
Hawaii. Say bye to
Yeah.
bye to everybody.
My 6-hour plane ride back, that'll be fun.
Yep.
Enjoy
All right,
spam
Joe.
subi or something. Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
There you guys go.
Surprise guest appearance from Joe. Live chatting. Joe, you better bring us back some damn candy.
Yes.
But back to the episode, I found it interesting that Ernie was talking about how they were like, oh, the Power Rangers, I was listening to them on TV. And who was it? Billy? No, it wasn't Billy. It was
Jason. I think.
Jason and Jason and Billy? I don't remember. It was two people, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I hear they're space aliens. Outer space. And he's like, oh really? Yeah, he like totally believes it.
Aliens? Really? Yeah. And they were just poking fun at him.
Good cover, guys. Good cover. Yeah, just telling him that it's aliens. And of course, Bulk and Skull make their appearance and try and wreck with the party. And he was like trying to dance with Trini or something. And I was
Yeah,
like,
it was awkward. It was a bit awkward.
I was like, you're getting a little touchy with her. That's
Yeah.
kind of weird. It was definitely awkward.
Ugh.
But I liked this episode. I was very sad though when Zack comes to school and they're like, oh, like Zack's like, don't you remember anything? Like,
Yeah, it was-
do you remember today? And she's like,
Yeah.
thanks for reminding me. It's my dog's birthday.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh.
It's actually your dog's birthday today, though.
it is my dog Merlin's birthday today. He's like 150 pounds and
Merlin's huge.
He's
You can
huge.
ride him into
Oh.
He's
battle.
big.
Yeah,
He's
literally.
big. So it is my dog's birthday today, coincidentally. But yeah, I was kind of surprised, and Zach's so modest. He's just like, oh okay, like I would have been
Poor
like,
Zack.
damn you friend, it's my birthday. Like
Yeah.
how dare you forget
That
it?
really sucked.
He was kind
It
of
really
upset
sucks.
because when he left, he kind of like stormed away and he bumps
Oh.
in. Oh,
Super chat back to back. Abigail and MJ Spud. That was like exactly the same time. That was crazy. MJ Spud says the babies are corn snakes. I'm keeping one, selling the rest. That's
okay,
awesome.
okay.
Because you already have, I think, 3 or 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. And Abigail says, Kelly, you'll get some food.
Yes. She did.
Soon.
She posted something on Instagram. Another package she's sending.
What?
And I can't wait because the
Dude,
last
awesome.
package we had so much fun with. She sent us a bunch of German.
Kelly
It was
ate it
around
all.
Christmas. Excuse me, Joe and BJ did their fair share of the damage of the box.
Hey, well, I'm jealous.
But
glad I
it
got to be
was.
here.
She sent it around Christmas time, and it was a lot of Christmas candies from Germany.
Yeah.
But I don't think
they
we
were
got
good.
it.
I had a piece of chocolate.
I think we got it in like February, right?
Yeah.
It was still fun, and we loved it, and we ate the candies. I definitely got a tummy ache because I ate too much,
Wait,
but I loved it.
So Abigail is from Germany?
She's from Germany.
Oh my gosh!
Isn't that really
My,
cool?
She lives in Germany, I think.
My mother's boyfriend, fiance, whatever is German, and I know how to say Umschlagbehälter. That's right, Umschlagbehälter. That means file folder. Umschlagbehälter. That's a lot to say.
Pass me
That's a lot to say.
I'm like so into this.
That's
I'm
a
like,
lot
what are
to
you
say.
saying in
That's a
another
lot to say, right?
language?
So like Umschlagbehälter, and you're
Pass
like, what
me
does that
the
mean?
Umschlagbehälter.
That's so much to say one word.
I need my
It comes-
Umschlagbehälter.
Like to put all that. Man, I just love that. I love. That's
It's
why I
an
asked
intense
him to
language.
do. I asked him, show me something that's like completely complicated that shouldn't be, and he was like, oh, Umschlagbehälter. And I was like, what's that mean? File folder. And I was like, oh, I'm
Very
gonna
useful. I will use that all the
That's
time.
good accent, actually.
See?
I think I never use that word even in English.
No, I don't. Yeah, he was like file folder.
That's so fun.
Oh gosh. Wow.
You guys are great. I love coming on the Retro Ranger wrap up and interacting with you guys because you guys are awesome. And I also want to point out
Abigail compliments you. Wow, amazing,
thank you.
Daniel.
Oh,
Thank
Daniel,
you.
not me.
Thank
Not me.
you.
No one cares about me.
No,
but I
but
do want to
yeah.
shout out Ranger Live Chat. that she said, you guys better, I'm assuming it's Krishna, you guys better come to the beach party on May 21st, because we were speaking about the beach. They are having, I think, a Power Ranger get-together, and we'll share it. I'm sure we'll share it on our page or something, but so you guys can, if you're in California, you can join us.
Yeah.
You should. Just
Yes.
come to California that day. It's a really special day,
Oh,
actually.
see, MJ Spence says he has one hog
why
nose
is it a
snake, and it's
special day?
really cute. It's got like a little upturned nose.
Really?
It's pretty cute.
Aw.
It's pretty cute.
Boot the snoot.
Little snake.
You know, Joe has a big fear of snakes.
He does.
He does.
He does.
He does.
Oh my
I
god.
was trying to tell him to send him.
When I first started working at, when I first joined hashtag, like over a year ago now, I was working, now you guys know all my employment history. Let me give you my resume today, guys.
Hire me.
Yeah, right?
But I actually worked as a science teacher, an after-school science teacher, and I was an animal handler.
Oh,
That's
God.
fine.
And
I'm
one
so
of the
jealous.
animals I handled was we handled all wild animals because we had like it's like all the animals. We have a lot of illegal ones too.
What?
We straight up had a
Illegal?
bobcat. Yes.
No way.
And I know how to handle an alligator. Like I handled a baby alligator. Like
Really?
to pick up alligator, like swing it by its tail. And
That's
then,
what I've heard.
Then you clamp it right underneath its neck.
All right.
But I told Joe I was so I take animals to these classrooms and I show the kids the animals because kids love animals. You remember when we were kids?
I loved it. I used to
And
love
someone
when they come in the
came in and was
classroom.
just
Bye, Larry. Good seeing you.
Oh, bye, Larry.
Sorry.
Competing in the beer Olympics. All right, have fun. Good
But
luck.
I'm glad you stayed to chat. But go on.
But yeah, so I would. So I told Joe, I was like, hey. And I was like picking him up, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, let me put the snake away. He was like, what? You have what in the car? Because I would have to transport the snake, but it's fine because the snake is like doubly packed in when you transport them.
Oh, really?
So you put him in a pillowcase, not the pillowcase, and then you put it in a cage because otherwise its tail, it will get stuck in the cage and
Okay.
get hurt.
Okay.
So it's fine, but he wouldn't get in my car. And got an Uber instead.
Told you,
Yes.
like deathly afraid.
Deathly
of,
afraid of
He doesn't like snakes. He I forgot what else he. Oh, never mind.
He also doesn't like pizza, as
Someone-
Ranger Live Chat pointed out.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he
yeah.
surprised us
it's
with
a-
pizza.
He doesn't like
doesn't
bread.
like pizza.
Joe doesn't like bread.
Joe, what is all he drinks is beer? That's like the only calories he
Oh,
consumes.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Also, he freaks out.
And
if,
Jack Daniels.
He freaks out if he happens to be around poo.
Oh, really?
Dog
Yeah.
poo.
Dog
Yeah.
poo?
Dog poo. Well, no, any poo. No joke. Like.
Any poo?
What if he poops?
That's every time, you know. He's just like he doesn't like if he smells it, he has that whole thing like, oh my god, that means it's in the air. Ooh, ooh. Like it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. Anyway.
He's quite the character.
But going back to this episode, of course, they pretend, and then Kimberly feels bad. She's like, "Oh, he thinks we forgot their birthday." Well, no, duh.
Yeah,
you
I know,
like
you guys are
didn't
acting
say
like
happy
you did.
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but like I was saying, he was offended when
Oh,
he
yeah.
left because he kind of storms off and bumps into Jason
Yeah.
and says, "Oh, don't worry about her. Never mind, man."
Well, I would bump too,
And then
so.
walked away. Like he was really hurt.
He was.
The fact that it was like
he
just-
has every right to.
and
be
like
really
you
hurt.
said, you could have just guys say happy birthday.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It would have been fine.
It would have been fine. It wouldn't have ruined the
It
surprise.
wouldn't have ruined it. And like you said, it would have made it even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
So
True.
I
But
was
you
just-
know, they were trying to put on a show, so it makes sense.
Yes.
You know, that they were trying to make it like, look, you thought we forgot your birthday, like an extreme spectrum of like sadness all the way to surprise happiness. You know, so to make the surprise even bigger. So I understand where they're coming from. But
You
yeah,
didn't get to my favorite part. Though,
and they're in
after
high
that.
school. You know, so.
My favorite part after that, even after that, was when he was all sad by himself in the park.
Oh, which
Oh,
was
man.
pretty funny because they kind of had that similar thing in the movie.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, by
Yes.
himself hanging out on the train. I'm like, wow,
Yes.
there's kind of like a parallel there. It was cool. I liked it.
Oh man.
And Rita's like, who spies on everyone and everything. It's like, oh, it's the Black Ranger's birthday? I'm going to send him a present.
Yeah.
And that's when the Knasty Knight comes along.
Yes.
Rita remembered his birthday when his own friends and
Well, she
squad
didn't
didn't.
remember. She just happened to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because that's what she does. She watches people.
Yeah,
Does
Rita.
anyone else
Get a hobby,
worry about
Rita.
that? Anyone
another
else worry about that? Like, you know, if
Oh,
you
she's
know,
like-
because if you know, you as a good guy know that Rita's watching all the time. Like, you know, does she have boundaries as far as they're, you know, they're having a personal time with their family or something. I don't need to watch them for this.
Yeah.
Or, you know, anything maybe, but you know, like they're going to
I don't
bathroom.
think they've
don't
ever
need to
pulled
watch
the-
it.
Yeah, now Jenny spies on
this
everything.
is the 90s and
Everything and
it's
all
a
things.
Power Rangers, so, you know, like it's kids show. But
No,
yeah,
no,
you're
that's
right.
I'm saying personal time with family. It's just like, you know, like, I'm just going to sit down. Hey, guys, so happy to see you guys coming from out of town, blah, blah. It's like, this is boring. Like, what else is on?
Yeah.
She's flicking channels, watching other Rangers. Like, I wonder what she does. Because there's no TV in that little tower of hers. So, she just watches the Rangers.
Yeah.
All day.
She has like a neighbor watch.
Yeah.
Power Ranger watch.
I don't know.
I like how Daniel Romano says, I got Knasty Knight's costume. Dang. That is crazy. Because that's like a big one, right? Like,
Yeah, it's like, huge.
Dang.
I need to see a picture of that.
Yeah. Send us a photo. We want to see that. We want to see that.
That's really cool. But I like this episode. It was good. The dancing at the end, that was it was fun. I like the 90s. So like watching it now, like back then, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's very nostalgic and like,
very nostalgic.
It takes me back to my childhood days when I watched Power Rangers. And then I, for some reason, went down the wrong path and then didn't keep up with Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But, I mean, and then, of course, Rita Repulsa sends Knasty Knight, which actually was a clever move when he's by himself. Like, she attacks him alone, and then all the Power Rangers are like, our weapons aren't working. Like, what's going on? Well, Zordon tells the Rangers, like, oh, go help him out. And they're like, okay. And so they finally help him out after they've been ignoring him forever.
Seriously.
The weapons don't work, but then the Black Ranger, Zack, saves the day, and he realizes what's going on. He's like, oh, it's like soaking up or reflecting all our energy. We need to do the same. And so it was his smarts that helped them take down Knasty Knight.
Which was pretty cool though, because their sword was like all deteriorated.
Yeah,
and all
it was cool. It was cool, but definitely, it was like, oh no, this is the episode where the Power Rangers are defeated.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Even if when I was a kid, it was like, okay, I was trying to be real about it. I was like, okay, they're not gonna lose, but maybe this is the moment where something actually happens to this Zord.
Yeah.
Maybe they're gonna get a new Zord. So I was really thinking about it, like, man, this could be it. This could be the changing moment. Yeah. Knasty Knight may actually like destroy that Zord, but it didn't happen this time.
So I'm gonna do a quick shout out to everybody in the chat. So we have MJ Spud, Lucius, Blackwing. I'm trying to get through everyone. Larry, who already left. Thank you, Larry. Who else do we have in here? Ryan
Star, Super Steel Thomas, changing up the name.
You changed up the name a lot. Yeah, he does.
Super Samurai.
Abigail, of course.
Abigail. Rangers Live Chat, Krishna.
What's up, Krishna? Super Samurai.
Yeah, Jezzer.
What's up, Jezzer?
And thank you guys for joining us this beautiful Saturday afternoon.
Jamal Van Westering.
And Matt, Daniel Romano, El Romachis, Random Duelist, Tom Craven. We just want to say hi to everybody. Thank you so much for watching and just show you love. So Thomas Franco. Yeah, there's a lot of you guys in here. Edward. Somebody asked where Joe is. Joe's in Hawaii.
Yes,
Joe, he has a job, and he's actually on the
Inhuman set.
The reality TV show called Naked and
No, but I told everybody, I told other people earlier when they were like, oh, what are you doing? I'm taking Joe to the airport. He's going to Hawaii. Oh, for what? And I was like, oh, he's actually judging a midget burlesque show. It's like, I don't know. And really? I was like, yeah, Joe does some weird stuff.
That's so funny. So actually, Krishna has a great question, Rangers Live Chat. And it says, Daniel, tell the viewers which PR series that you have watched.
Oh, okay. Well, Mighty Morphin, definitely. Space, Lost in Space, or was it? Yeah.
I've only seen Mighty Morphin and Ninja Steel and then the Q Rangers. That's all I've seen.
Oh, really? No, I've seen Space, and Space was freaking great. It was dark. Man, it was probably one of the best for me, honestly. No way. Because it was like so much happened during
Was that Chris Kim and Lee's season?
Yes, it was.
Okay,
yes, it was.
I heard a lot about that one.
And Chris knows for sure. Like, Chris knows, like, I was like, dude.
He was like a Jedi.
Yeah, like, I tell him every time, like, dude, you know how much your season was for me. It was huge. And he's like, really? Like, come on. And I'm like, I know you hear other fans say it, but I was like, we're friends, and I'm telling you, like, yours was huge for me. I loved it.
He was cool. He was very nice when he came onto the show.
Oh, such a great guy. Great guy to hang out with too. Yeah. Like, oh man, he can drink and he's a great guy. He's a great guy. But that was probably my favorite one. I mean, there was Death, and the death of Zordon, kind of, not really.
Yeah.
Just the displacement of Zordon. And so I loved it. That was probably the best one. But I watched Morphin, I watched Space. I try to watch a little bit of SPD. RPM is what I have scheduled to watch.
Super chat!
People are telling me, ooh.
Sorry,
what?
Super chat.
What?
My favorite when I interrupt Joe when he's talking. I'm just like, right in his face. But otherwise, I feel bad when I interrupt anyone else. Just Joe. I love interrupting him. All right, MJ Spud says, just wondering, what would be your guys' dream animal to keep? Mine would be an albine Burmese python.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Jeez.
Python. Holy shit. My dream animal to own would be either a wolf or a fox that I could possibly domesticate, or they're illegal here in California, hedgehog.
Yeah, I almost bought a hedgehog.
They're illegal here in
Yeah, I know. I didn't, guys. I didn't, but I was thinking about it and then bringing it over the border.
But
you could have bought it and kept it somewhere.
Kept it in my home.
What happens if you need to take it to the vet and it's like sick and it's just like, why aren't you eating, little buddy? But then, would you get in trouble?
I mean, probably, but they take like a kind of Hippocratic oath. They'll have to service it.
Oh,
but
okay.
then they'll probably.
They might take it
But
away.
then if you're like, no, I actually am I'm a breeder, blah blah, so it's legal for me to have it. And make some fake papers or something. You can figure something out.
But that's my dream. Yeah, animals.
For me, it would
Wolf,
have
fox,
to be.
hedgehog.
Boy, the clown of the sea, an otter.
That's really cute. That's really cute.
But they swim around. They do. And like, there's a place in San Diego where you can swim with otters.
Yeah.
I am going. I am going. I'm telling you. I'm thinking probably during Comic-Con, sometime during that time, maybe a week after. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out there. But I want to try to swim. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh my god, this is so great. They're like, sir, excuse me, and just run, and just hopefully I'll make.
There's a long wait list for that.
There is.
I heard.
That's why I saw it, and I was looking for it, and it was like, it's supposed to be about a month.
Yeah.
It's about a month, they said. So I was like, if I go ahead and try to set it up
that's
ahead
awesome.
of time, like, hey, at Comic-Con.
Oh,
I'm so jealous.
But I want to swim with otters. I want an otter because they are so cute.
Yes,
like
they
I
are.
have a small Yorkie. It's a small dog. If she could swim, I wouldn't want to have an otter. But she's not that. She doesn't do
they're
it
not
like
like-
them.
yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I want an otter.
They're so playful. They're like
They are. They'll play
dolphins.
with stuff and they'll pick it up and
Yes.
do all
They're
that.
the
Like,
sweetest.
oh my God.
What about you, Kelly? Dream animal. And chat, also answer us. Like, what do you guys think? Like, what is your dream animal that you would like to own?
I do love all animals and really want like one of every animal. And there was at one point where we found someone sent me a link where you could buy a tiger. And I sent it to my mom and I'm like, Mom, let's get a tiger. And she actually looked up the requirements to own a tiger, although I don't think she was ever actually going to buy one. But I found it very interesting that she actually looked up the legal laws of actually owning one where we live. But the animal that I really want to own next, after I have 2 dogs and a cat, so down the line, when I don't have as many animals, I really want to get a sugar glider.
Oh my God, yes!
Oh my
Those are
God.
illegal too, aren't
I
they?
want a sugar glider.
Whoa.
No, those aren't illegal here.
Okay.
Whoa.
So that
Sugar
I can
glider.
actually bring back.
Yes,
But
that's actually
down the
cool.
line, I plan on getting a sugar glider at some point when I don't have 2 dogs and a cat to worry about at the moment.
You know what? If you had
Something
to
that could
pick-
possibly eat it.
If you have to pick since we're doing Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin,
Yeah.
and they're more like mythical kind of creatures that
Yeah.
use your Zord kind of. What would you pick as your mythical?
Dragon or Phoenix? I'm calling it now before Kelly does.
God!
Similar answer.
Oh my God! Well, no,
mythical-
you can't do Dragon or.
I'll
you
do
gotta
the
pick one.
unicorn. I'll do the unicorn.
Oh, that's a good one too.
So, Dragon or Phoenix?
I just really like fire things.
If
Yeah.
it's mythical, it's unicorn.
Oh man! See, because I like Dragon. That's why I said
love-
Dragon
well,
or Phoenix. I'm like,
The
"Darn,
year
I'm-"
I'm born is the year of the dragon.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been a lot of dragon things in my life.
Man, see. Well, let's stick with
sorry,
Phoenix and then let me pick Dragon.
How do
That'd be
I
great.
didn't know how to do your thingy.
Yeah, I would go for Dragon, and we got Phoenix.
Did you see
and
chocolate?
Unicorn.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw.
that's so cool.
I saw Abigail Parker talking about Kinder eggs, which are one of my favorite things. And yeah, they are illegal here. You can't freaking buy them anywhere because for
Yeah.
some reason in the U.S. they're
Yeah.
like, we're too stupid. We can't have things non-edible things in our food because we don't trust kids to not choke on them.
Yeah, exactly.
It actually was on an episode of Shark Tank where they had a patent
Uh-huh.
for it that allowed Kinder eggs to be produced here.
It didn't go through.
They didn't fund it on Shark Tank, but it wasn't for it wasn't for Nestle. It was for, or maybe it was for Nestle.
Well,
I don't
could
even
you-
know.
For the people that don't know, what exactly is
Oh, Kinder egg.
Kinder egg?
Go ahead, Kelly.
It is a chocolate egg, but it's like the kind of chocolate where it's got it's like 2 layers. It's like a dark chocolate and a white chocolate.
Ooh.
And encases a plastic dome, and you pop the dome, and there's like a toy inside. Sometimes it's something you can build. Sometimes it's like a little toy and it's plastic. And you like
the whole thing is really small.
Sometimes it's a collection. Like they have like the animal park collection where you can get one of these. I've even seen like was it a Bratz doll or something? There's collections, but it's just fun eating and then like finding out what you're gonna get in your toy. It's like how they used to have toys in the cereal boxes.
Okay.
And you're like, oh yeah, like which one did I get? It's like that. Except
so why can't we have it in
yes,
there's
Wonder
a
Balls.
law in the U.S.
Yeah,
Wonder Balls had
Wonder
candy
Ball.
inside.
And now they have candy.
Now they have candy.
They used to have toys. They switched to candy. You cannot have something non-edible inside food.
See, but yet in New Orleans they have the king cake where it's like there's, you'll have a cake and then inside of the cake there's
I think that when they
toys.
sell
the baby
cake,
Jesus one.
That's the one. I think when they sell the king cake, the baby Jesus has to come separate and you have to put it in.
Yeah, they allow you. Hey, you can do it if you want to.
That's true.
But people bake them.
They're not allowed to actually sell it with. I mean, we can bake something
Americans.
With food in it. We're just not selling it. So.
Come on now,
America. Unfortunately.
That's funny. By the way, MJ Spud says sugar gliders are a pain. He put this in caps for you. Sugar gliders are a pain in the ass to keep. Just saying.
I am curious to find out what you think the pain are. What attracts me the most to sugar gliders is that they completely attach to their owners. I've seen people who've had them for a while where they'll put it and it'll like run up your leg and climb like on your shoulder and stay there. And you take it off and put it down and it runs right back up and they'll sleep in your pocket. I do know that you can't really potty train them. There's a way to make the sugar glider go potty. Like, you're not really potty training them, but you basically stimulate them in order to go potty right then and there. So you can,
that's weird.
Get it to go potty. It was weird. And I've looked up many videos.
You have to kind of lay them out and rub the belly or something like that?
You actually have to rub the area.
Okay, fine.
And stimulate it, and then it pees or poops, and then
you're like, okay,
and then you can put it in your pocket.
Now.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, come on, you have dogs and you scratch their belly.
Dude, I totally was in the middle of teaching a class, and I was trying to like get my kids my attention or whatever, and I had a bearded dragon sitting on my shoulder, and it totally went and used the bathroom on me. 100%. Thankfully, I had a jacket on, and I used it on the jacket, so I just took off the jacket and like balled it away while no one paid attention. But I didn't even I didn't feel it. I smelled it. I was like, what's that smell? And then I just saw all this crap on me, and I'm like, yeah, so.
See, so like, there's a way to kind of potty train a sugar glider.
Yeah.
But they seem to sleep. They sleep all during the day. So I don't know, like, I feel like I can handle it. I mean, I have a 150-pound dog that I have to like baby all the time.
Right.
So I think I can handle it. But if you do know some things that I do not know yet, let me know.
Yeah, I'm actually curious about that too.
But Adam really wants us to get a sloth instead. That's his dream.
Can you have a sloth as a pet?
I'm not sure. I've seen people have them, but he really wants one. But I'm like, no.
I gotta say, really, the Ranger fans, you guys are amazing.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. I mean, you really are.
Out of that, we have an artist. We have what is he a zoologist? What is he?
Oh yeah. So everyone in the chat, tell us like what do you do for a living, or what's your dream job, or what are you aspiring to be?
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
What are you working toward? What's your hobby? Tell us more about yourselves. Like you guys are in the chat. Like Daniel and I are completely new to Power Rangers. This is my second time. This is his first time, right?
Yeah.
And like we're both legit excited. Super chat, MJ Spud. He says gun are allowed, but
but Kinder eggs are not allowed in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Orange Cheeto Puffs are allowed to run as president.
Yeah, we can have Cheetos as president, but we can't.
Eggs are a mess, I'm sorry. I have no excuses.
And hedgehogs not allowed in Southern California.
Yeah, what the hell?
Why California?
It's because I think that it's that thing where a certain type of animal, when it gets introduced to a ecosystem that it's not accustomed to, that it could take over that ecosystem. So I think the hedgehogs
will take over.
Like the Simpsons,
don't mind.
It's like how it works.
So my little Sonics.
It's like that episode of Simpsons where Bart like gets that frog and they take it to Australia.
And then all of a sudden when they leave, it's like
it's true. I know it's an episode, but that's like the reason why they ban animals.
Well,
sometimes.
I mean, Simpsons did it. That's the answer for everything. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we would love to know what you guys really do. It would be great.
Someone had asked about if Power Rangers was in the Kinder eggs or type of egg, if we would be into them. I can't remember who had said it because I can't see it. But yeah, I would totally be out there buying them up. I know JD would.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Would you eat them or would you save them?
They'd have to pump my stomach to get the toy back.
Definitely, I can see you definitely adding some, and I would.
You're like, I can't wait to eat this. I have to eat the whole thing right now.
That's a mixture of dark chocolate and white chocolate. Oh my god, that's like automatically. That's tasty. That's tasty. So I'm already in.
Yeah, everyone's coming in
So
with what
hungry.
they're doing. I'll read all your responses in a minute, guys.
Go buy me chips. I'm so hungry now. We're talking about food.
Yeah.
I want an In-N-Out milkshake.
All right, so let's.
Way to really take it up to like level 10.
Because the chocolate one actually is a mix
No,
of dark
it
and
is.
dark and white chocolate. Actually, the chocolate.
Oh,
milkshake.
MJ Spud, he's an aspiring snake breeder.
Oh, really?
Bro, you're on the way there.
Yeah, you're on the way there, man. My goodness.
Krishna said, I'm a marketing coordinator. LOL. Can I be a Power Ranger?
A marketing coordinator?
Blackwing's planning on becoming a voice actor in the future and auditioning for Power Rangers.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
he is. Yeah.
Oh, and Abigail Parker from Germany. She says she's a lab assistant working at a blood bank, producing blood bags, doing cross matches, working with steam cells and bone
STEM,
marrow.
probably.
STEM? Okay.
Something.
And she loves the job.
Abigail, I'm a scientist too. That's awesome. My real job is in science.
Yeah.
In IRL, in real life. But yeah, that's pretty cool because we all have our little nerdy interests.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
good.
my gosh.
We use as hobbies.
Seriously, you guys are amazing. Any of you guys, the rest of you guys, if you don't have anything, you can make something up. I mean, we don't know. So we'll just, wow.
President of the
like,
United
you know?
States.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can say anything. And
Wow.
I'll believe it. I have no idea. I have no idea if I believe anything you said. Oh, well, you know, I'm actually a prince. Oh, like, I don't know. It just, you guys are amazing to me. It really.
That's really
like,
cool.
Oh,
So
wow.
to wrap up this episode of the Power Rangers, what rating would you guys give it?
Actually, this is
It was a good episode.
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely, we're going out of 5 or.
Yeah,
what do we
out of
want?
5, we could do Megan's Words this time, or
Morphin.
Power Axis. That's what.
Ooh, okay,
that's
exactly.
what the Black Ranger
That's-
is.
yeah,
Power
that's-
Axis.
All right.
For him.
Out of
Out of
5,
five Power Axes.
I'm giving it 5 Power Axes.
Oh,
it was
nice.
great.
5 out of
It
5.
gave me a little bit more insight into Zack.
It was a Zack focused episode.
It was.
It was
and
great.
It was great. It was great. I loved every bit of it. Like I said earlier, just and seeing that. You know what? The team really does care for each other. They really
Yeah,
do.
they're like a
And
family.
It's great to see. And
Yeah.
even Ernie. Ernie was there and just trying to do all that he could. You know, like, oh man, I want to make sure Zack's happy too.
Yeah.
It
Like,
was really
that's
nice
great.
of him to leave the youth center open for them to set up for his birthday. And then, of
Yeah.
course, they had to quickly take it all down after they set it up
Yeah,
and
of
then
course,
reset it
of
up.
course. But I mean,
That was
hey,
fun.
they did get to have some.
And Zack walks in and he's like, oh, I'm just eating, what was it, popcorn?
Yeah, yeah.
Sitting here eating popcorn.
Oh, just
Don't
so,
mind me.
nothing's happening. Nothing's happening at all. And then once he
Slick.
left, they all pop up and here goes he just eating the popcorn. Oh yeah, I know, crazy. I loved it. I just loved it. It was a sense of family there, as far as with them and him, and it was just a great episode.
It was. Jasmine?
I would give it a 3.5 out
Okay.
of 5. Sorry.
I remember that you were very
maybe-
upset that they like ignored his
It
birthday.
upset me. Like, it legitimately, like, I was like, guys, come on. Like, because, like, your birthday is, like, one whole day. To spend, like, the majority of your day kind of sad that
Yeah,
you're, like,
I had,
family and
half
friends
of it.
forgot.
He spent half of it thinking, and then he had to spend
Yeah.
his birthday fighting evil.
Yeah, exactly. And Rita
Alone.
Rita's
Alone.
like, happy birthday! And I'm like, well, Rita remembered your birthday, bro. So, like, it's time to go to the dark side. But yeah, so 3.5. It was good. It was, like, super nostalgic, and it was a fun episode. But yeah, I wish, yeah.
I'm giving it 4 power axes.
Yay!
I enjoyed it, just like Daniel, but once again, I had Jasmine's problem where I felt really bad for Zack. If my friends did that to me, I'd be very
Poor
sad.
Zack.
I'd be very sad.
I'd be broken a little bit.
But that's not the only thing we watched today. Are we gonna get to talk about Kai Rangers?
Nope, that's a different epised, but
What?
we did watch that.
Oh.
We film it today, but you guys won't get to see it until Friday, so
Guys.
you guys all have to wait. I'm sorry.
Guys, I know you guys are gonna watch Kai Rangers. Or you guys have watched Kai Rangers. I watched
Key Ranger,
Key Rangers.
Rangers.
Sorry.
we got this, guys. We
That's
got
fine.
this.
I watched a couple episodes and I love it, you guys.
We watched the next
I love it
episodes
so
are
much.
pretty good, but we're not going to talk about it until
We're not
for you
gonna
Friday.
but I like
Yes.
it. None of you
gonna
let you
see
know
it.
that I like it.
It's a surprise.
I just wanna let them know that I like it. I really like it.
It
We
was
gotta
good.
hold back. We can't give too much. We can't give too much.
When
can't.
is
This episode
just
itself
quick
is
question
already big.
for you guys, like Key Rangers, right?
Key Ranger.
Key Rangers,
Right?
What, like
Am I
when
doing
is,
it right?
is that happening?
Sure.
Kill.
The one that
Pronounce however you want to.
the one that I watched.
Yeah.
which was episode,
8,
funnily
7,
enough,
7.
which was a happy birthday episode.
Yeah, it was. It was coincidental.
When was that produced or created? Like recently?
It's recent.
So it makes sense.
They are on episode like
That's not
12
fair to
now, I
compare
think.
them.
But so we're a little bit behind, but it's new.
Got it.
It's
All right.
new.
All right.
Yeah, see.
Cool.
Q Rangers.
Q Rangers.
Sweet.
But more on that later. But let's get into the comments, guys. Thank you once again for posting your comments. We love hearing what you guys have to say.
Definitely do.
Surprisingly, no long ones. Wait, does Jasmin get a long one? Jasmin got a long one.
I got it.
Oh my. Oh,
I
boy.
believe I'm starting.
Yes, go for it.
Is that, yeah? Whatever I want to do. This is my show now. I'm taking it over, guys.
That's right. That's
Joe
right.
and DJ are out. That means this is my show,
Yeah.
guys. I'm going to do whatever I want. We're just going to spend the rest of the episode eating food because that's what I really want
That's how
to
we
do.
really want to do.
First up with the comments, we have Shadowbird084. Hi, Shadowbird, and hello to your cat. I love when you watch our show with your cat. I think it's really cute.
Aw.
But she says, awesome wrap up as always. Although DJ and Kelly are missing, yes, we still had fun. I know, I don't bring enough fun. I know. I'm glad that Krishna and Demi joined in. The more the merrier, right? Yes, I love that Krishna. She did try to come on today's episode, which she's actually watching the shot, but in the chat. But she did have to get her hair done. The more the merrier, right? It would be cool if we manage Power Morphicon. In Malta, we have a small Comic-Con, but we only have a few artists from Europe who join in. So it'd be a dream come true. I think mostly like summer. These past couple of days, I started to watch Rain because of Adelaide Kane. She played Tenaya 7 on RPM, for those who didn't know. I like it, and I have to say, she looks cute. Anyway, keep up the good work, guys. Thank you so much, Shadowberg.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Hey,
And hi to your cat.
Okay. All right. Someone go next?
Go ahead, Dan.
Oh, okay.
Me? I'll go. All right. Why not? Because the next comment is from MJ Spud. So it makes perfect sense that I would read that one next.
Hashtag Spudbird. Wasn't that what it was?
Yeah, it was Spudbird. Yeah, I remember.
The ship name. Awesome live stream as always, my dudes. But I must say, I'm beginning to really miss Kelly and DJ. I miss you too. And the quiet question: why does everyone in America call each other brother? It's really confusing me.
I don't call anyone brother.
I use bro, bruh, fam.
I use bro sometimes.
It's
to make point.
Oh, brothers in arms kind of thing. I don't know.
It's not just in America though. Like it's international. Like Middle Eastern people do that too.
Yeah. Brits do it. I mean, I don't know. Yo, what's up, bruv?
Bruv.
Hey, come on, bruv. Seriously, bruv.
Bruv.
Bro, that's how they do it.
Bruv, come on, bruv.
Although this reminds me, I did go to this really authentic British restaurant, and their food was really good.
Really?
I'm going back, and we happened to be going when.
What food did you have at a British restaurant?
I had.
Blood pudding?
They had meatless baked beans. It was a breakfast with grilled toast and egg on top. It was good. Apparently it's a classic British breakfast with the baked beans
I was trying
and
to
the
think,
egg
like,
and
what
the
would you
toast.
have there? Because I'm like, mostly
Yeah, 'cause
everything
it's
has
mostly
meat. Like,
meat.
they're just like, hey, we want to eat some meats today.
But I'm going back. It was good.
So, what else we eating? Meats, more meats.
See, guys, I'm really hungry.
Well, just to continue that,
I'm
to
sorry.
piggyback off of that, and I hope you guys like English sweets and chocolates.
Oh my
Dream
goodness,
code,
what is
super
it?
chat, super
Oh,
chat.
Abigail says for the future, how much super chat for you guys doing?
What?
She
$1
wants
for Joe to do it.
What is it?
She wants to know how much to super chat for us to do the Q-Tama dance.
The dance at the end
of the episode. That is
Where
a
they're
Joe
just
question.
like-
Oh,
I will
yeah,
have to ask Joe and DJ and get back to you guys.
because they will definitely
That's
do it for
really
you.
funny.
Thank you for supporting. We appreciate it.
I can see DJ.
They'll do it for free. Just kidding.
Yeah, Joe's in the comments. He should be able to respond right now.
And Shadowbird is adorable. I'm just saying. Aww.
Aw.
And I hope so hard there is going to be a Power Rangers sequel movie. And if it does happen, I really want a female Tommy. But I also want her to be bisexual, so there could be a love triangle between
It
Trini,
could happen.
Tommy, and Zack or Jason. And I really, 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 really hope Kelly gets better soon. She did, and I got sick.
I'm
instead.
better. It was a horrible sickness. I was so sick.
Yeah, it was some
It was
kind
bad.
of flu is
It was
happening.
really bad.
And I really liked the episode of Mighty Morphin. This is actually the first episode of Mighty Morphin I can remember watching because I remember sneaking downstairs at 3 a.m. as a kid to watch it every Tuesday.
3 a.m., whoa.
I think I'm more the RJ from Jungle Fury because I'm always calm and chill all the time. P.S. from Skyping and talking to Shadowbird over the past month. I must say she's 100%
Summer.
Stunner. She's a stunner too. Fine,
Summer.
right?
It's Summer.
Summer from RPM.
Wait, what is
So,
going on here?
That's
Love
cute.
connection?
Yeah.
Dude,
Isn't
they
that
fell in love over our chat, bruh.
Oh my god!
Bam!
They fell in love on our chat.
Yes! We are bringing people together here.
And
oh my god!
Joe will be officiating the wedding.
Yes, Joe better officiate the
Yes.
wedding. Or we have someone else
The
that's already
DJ will
officiating.
walk
Yeah.
Shadowbird down the way, and I'm envisioning it, and
I can
Kelly
see
and I
what-
will be there.
No problem, I'll go ahead and walk
Yeah.
down.
It's really cute.
Men.
That'd be great.
But yeah, no, wait, let me read these awesome hashtags. Hashtag Kelly get well soon.
I did.
Hashtag Miss DJ the Hat King. Don't worry, I'm the queen and I'm here to replace him. I'm just kidding. He'll be back. Hashtag International Love. Hashtag Spudbird. Hashtag Click.
So cute.
Hashtag now these are too many hashtags. Hashtag Joe is life. Hashtag Delicate is really cute. She is. Hashtag Shadowbird is my number one. I cannot do it.
I swear to God, it's like, oh my
Cuteness
god.
is just swelling up.
Whoa. Whoa. Dear goodness.
Isn't that really cute?
It is.
That's really cute. That's
Oh.
adorable. Adorable.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
Kelly, next comment.
It's actually Daniel, right?
Oh yeah. Well, this one, usually, this one kind of, I'm taking DJ's place today.
Yeah, that's
So, in
Oh, wait. If you're going to take DJ's place.
I was gonna do it.
1, 2, 3.
Hey guys.
No,
He says, what
What
up?
up?
Oh yeah. That's right.
Take two.
Okay, ready? Count me down. No.
3, 2, 1, go.
What up? Hey everybody, this is DJ, with the Power Ranger wrap up, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll read this over. We have Cyril Moore. I may be saying it wrong, I apologize. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to. Awesome episode review, guys. Which Power Ranger season had the better ninja powers? MMPR season 3, Power Rangers Ninja Steel, or Power Rangers Ninja Storm? Movie Trini or MMPR Trini? Who was the cutest in your mind? So, two questions.
So first question, I have
Better
not seen
powers.
Ninja Storm, but I have seen Ninja Steel and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Ninja Steel basically has no ninja moves. So I'm going with Mighty Morphin, but that's because I haven't seen Ninja
Wow,
Storm.
Ninja Steel has no ninja moves.
It's
Yeah.
it's the only thing that's ninja about it is the title.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What about the outfits?
Okay, sometimes. Only when they're in the Megazord is when they actually have ninja outfits.
Yeah.
And their training outfits that they never actually
Yeah, they
wear
never
out
wear.
are also ninja, but they're not ninjas.
No, not at all. They don't even do like
They
a
don't have
whole-
ninja stores. They don't
even
have
do, like, a
those.
whole ninja run.
What are
where
those
it's
like ninja knives?
Size. Like,
Size? Yeah. They don't even have size.
They don't. No. So I'm like, there's nothing really ninja about it. Can you at least throw a ninja
Disappointment.
star at least? And do the ninja run like? No, nothing.
Nothing.
A shuriken.
And then for the Trini question, I'm gonna have to go with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Trini because she's just so sweet.
Okay.
The kids in the movie were not sweet.
Well, they were like.
No, they're very
kids.
much millennials.
Yeah, they were.
That's
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
yeah.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
So they weren't.
I understand, but I thought it was a bad example for our youth.
I don't know. Movie Trini did kick some A. Though.
They were awesome. They did a great job.
That putty scene?
It was the script that I had a problem with.
Oh,
Always putting them
okay.
in damn detention and never ever actually like making a like I felt like we should have seen Jason like do something for his dad, like reconnect, like step up and like help him out with the truck or something, or see Kimberly like actually try and like make up for what she had did.
boy.
Like I felt like they didn't show any resolution in their lives. They were still like some teenagers that didn't give a crap about anything.
Yeah.
Well, that's how. But that's how people.
But the
feel
movie was
about
great.
millennials.
Don't get me wrong. The movie was great.
No, but there was I think what was really well, that's another conversation for another day.
We're
Yeah.
talking about it, kind of.
But no, I like some issues were real because like Trini is like dealing with some like probably bisexual,
Right.
And the
Yeah.
fact that
I understand that.
Kimberly had like reprised the role of like cheerleader beauty girl,
Yeah.
and she like cut her hair and
Which
you
it
know,
fits. It fits the character.
Yeah,
but I wanted
just think
growth.
that, yeah. No growth. But they're trying to cram as much as possible into that movie.
That's understandable. It's understandable.
But some level of morality would have been good.
Very true. I absolutely agree with you.
Because it's like, well, kids, don't worry about, making a change in your life. Just be an F up.
Just be a Power Ranger.
Everything's going to be fine as long as you become a Ranger.
Billy was the Blue Ranger, right?
Yeah.
I think him having, kind of the light on him was great.
Yeah,
instead of the Red Ranger, which usually he gets the spotlight.
Agree.
Lucky from Q Rangers. I'm looking at you, buddy. You are.
He's lucky.
Woo!
We can't blame him.
Woo! Spotlight on you and you only. That was hilarious. But yeah. Kelly, your next comment?
Up, Abigail Parker.
Woo!
Amazing wrap up as always, and thank you for all the love and support. And thank you for all the love and support. With friendship and support like that, the struggle I'm having with my family is getting easier to overcome. Thank you also to all my wrap-up friends, Two Fat Games, Blackwing, MJ Spud, Shadowbird, Larry Newbill, Derek Hervey, and One Sentai Man. You are amazing with a little, I think that's a little teardrop emoji.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
That's a kiss me.
Is that a kiss?
That's a kiss.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I don't know how to read emojis.
Oh, that's fine.
My first Power Ranger crush was Billy. Yes, totally agree on that one. Loved him for his knowledge and inventions. And I think I would probably fit Kendall Morgan the best because I like science and I work at a lab and I love my work. And we were just talking about that. That is so cool. Oh, and Jasmin, I used to watch PR secretly too. Mostly because it aired that early in Germany and my parents didn't want me to watch TV that early in the morning. I used to sneak downstairs and tried to be very quiet. Hashtag Jasmin Ultimate Hat Queen.
Hat Queen.
Hat Queen. Hashtag Jasmin
Take
Queen
that,
of
DJ.
all time.
Thank you.
Hashtag Jasmin Master of Live Chat. Hashtag Joey's the best.
Move over, boys! I've got this. Joe and DJ no longer needed here. I'll take over
Hashtag
things.
Billy was my first crush. Hashtag Joe might be my hashtag Joe crush. That's so
Aw.
Nice.
He's single, you can have him.
cute. Hashtag Larry Love Dairy is Digimon emblem. Hashtag Ranger Live Chat is great.
Yes,
Completely
they
agree on
are.
that one. Hashtag Kelly get well soon and I'm better. Thanks for all the well wishes, guys. That's what made me get better. Hashtag Miss DJ the Hat King. Hashtag International Love. Hashtag Spudbird. Hashtag Show Click. Hashtag now these are too many hashtags. And my stomach is grumbling, guys.
All right, so I'll read the next comment. Mario Ayala, or Ayala.
Ayala, I think. I think I messed that up before too.
Yeah.
Hi guys, amazing wrap up in the troll doll creeps me out when I watched the episode for the first time when I was a kid. Yeah, dude, they creep me out too. My Ranger crush is Jen from Time Force, and my personal match with Scott Truman, the Operator series Red, and especially when a grinder scratches his car and he gets mad and uses a nitrous bottle on them. Like him, I got a sport car like Scott, and I'm so jealous with my car. Yes. Definitely, totally agree.
Makes sense.
I hope the super chat feature works in Puerto Rico, guys. Not sure, but you always can give it a try because I love this show. Awesome job, like always.
Thank
And
you.
greeting from Puerto Rico. Hashtag international love. And you guys, I think everyone that's watching is a veteran of our show, but just in case you're new to our show, welcome to our Ranger wrap up. And super chat feature is pretty cool. Essentially, what you do is you click that S, it highlights your comment. And we get to see it because we have a lot of comments. We have an amazing, you guys are amazing, but we do get a lot of comments. So highlights your comments and whatever it is, it gives back to us to help us put on amazing shows for you guys. So thank you. And you don't have to use it, but if you do, thank you.
And we appreciate it.
Yes, totally.
I do want to make a note. Super Samurai 1 did comment, I felt like they did not grow through the movie, but I do think they set the movie up hoping that it was going to get a sequel to continue their growth more. And I agree with that.
Of course.
That's
I
true.
agree with that.
That's true.
And I hope they do.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it, Daniel.
Ooh. I'll read a short one that's slightly long because of the hashtags.
Yeah.
All right, this one is for Dorky Denny. What up? That girl with the hat, though. I know exactly what you're talking about because
Thanks,
your
Denny.
hashtags pretty
Love
much
you.
explain it. Hashtag Jasmin, the Hat Queen. Hashtag GJ, still love you, don't get offended. Hashtag Koala Hugs. Hashtag Meta as hashtag Megazord. Hashtag Happy Birthday RLC.
Ranger
Live
Live
Chat.
Chat.
That's right.
That's Zeneca from the Ranger Live Chat.
That's right. Hashtag thank you, Krishna. Hashtag thank you, MJ Spud. Hashtag, thank you, that hashtag show. Hashtag, thank you, JD. It's the man behind the camera.
Yeah, JD getting some shout outs.
Hashtag pound sign. I love that.
Great.
Oh, thank you, Denny. Thank you.
I think I'm up, right?
Yes,
Yep.
you are.
Matthew99. That looks like a new name. I don't know if we've had them in before. Great wrap up, guys. Great to see so many of you. It was very funny. This episode was cool, and the monster was very funny. I like him. I give it 3 out of 5 power coins, and I have one question. What is your favorite Power Rangers logo? Keep the great work. Hashtag International Ranger Friends. Favorite Power Rangers logo?
Yeah.
So, that's a hard one. Well, could it be
Dino Charge.
Dino Charge?
Sorry, I just like that logo. It's kind of, even though it's like, people aren't too crazy about the show at moments, I still love that show.
I gotta go with Mighty Morphin.
I would go for it.
I gotta go with Mighty Morphin. The classic.
Maybe because it's classic, that's why I was like, meh. I mean, Dino Charge, Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder?
Dino Charge. Dino Thunder is what I'm thinking of. Dino Charge? Dino Thunder. I just like it. It just, even though it's like layered, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Oh my god, my stomach is screaming when I
It's
do
an homage to the original, but it has a flair of its own. So I like it.
So where's the Dino Thunder? Right there. Dino Thunder.
Yeah,
that
Dino
one is
Thunder's
pretty
right
good.
there.
I
Mighty
I was gonna
Morphin
say-
is classic.
It's just so
I
classic.
can't, yeah.
My
And
mind
it's also
works
so
much,
90s.
though. That's why. That's when
If I were
whoa.
to not pick Mighty Morphin, which I think would automatically
movie
take
one.
it from me, I think I would take actually Wild Force. Looks.
I like
totally
Mystic Force too. I like Mystic Force.
close. All right.
Hmm.
I will read the next comment. Larry Newbill. Great wrap up as usual. My Power Ranger personally would be the more of the OG Mighty Morphin Zack because I'm more of an easygoing, pretty cool, fun guy all around. We should make this happen. To get Shadowbird and MJ Spud to PMC Power Morphicon 2018. Yes, I want to make that happen.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
will give you my fucking miles to make it happen. Holy shit, I need to see it happen.
Seriously?
And Abigail Parker, I'm very blessed to be part of your wrap-up friends. Oh, guys, all these, this is so beautiful. P.S. I'm actually going to be in LA in late July. Yay, Larry. Woo!
Yeah.
I'll keep y'all posted. And here come the hashtags. Hashtag Joe is King Beer. Hashtag Jasmin is Hat Queen. Thank you. Hashtag Daniel is Mr. Voiceover. Hashtag Kelly is Big. Get well soon.
Thank you.
Hashtag GG is King Champ. Hashtag We Are a Family. Hashtag PMC
True.
2018. We coming for you, sucker. Yes. Hashtag Spudbird for PMC 2018.
That's good.
Yes.
Hold on, wait. Daniel's voice? Me?
I don't know if it's you or
What can
another
it be?
Daniel,
What-
but you know, here,
what can it
just
be?
take it. Take that hashtag.
I can be a voice.
Take that hashtag.
I can. I
Um,
can do a good goal. You guys want to hear that?
Oh yeah, let's hear your goal.
Yes.
Stupid fat habits. Stupid habits.
That's pretty good.
Oh, the fat
You know how
That's
he
pretty
did that?
good.
That's because on a couple days ago on Riverdale.
Yeah.
On our after show, hashtag Gingerdale, if you guys ever want to watch on a Thursday night. Thursday night for us in the West Coast.
Yeah.
They made a lot of Lord of the Rings references. And so she made a reference to Golem and Precious. The name of the title of the episode was like To Riverdale and Back or something
yeah.
like that. Like it was the Lord of the Rings.
It's a chapter
Reference, yeah.
title of Lord of the Rings. So yeah, it was just
A lot of
you know,
references.
so just
So
more
Golem
stuff.
came out.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. You know,
It was
just-
fun. That was good.
What
That
up,
was really good.
All right.
All right,
I
next
think,
comment.
I think it's her turn. His
Oh,
turn.
my turn. Her turn.
Right? You and then you after
It's-
Jasmine.
Go for it.
I don't know anymore. We'll just read the comments.
All right, no, I got one from FF Justice.
What up?
Shout out.
What up? What up? What up?
What up, world? All right. Firstly, what a wrap up. Hearing y'all talk about y'all experience with Power Rangers. I love that you put the
little
thunder
lightning
sign,
bolt.
lightning bolt in the fire. Oh my God, you people
It's
are
a
just
little lightning
amazing.
bolt.
Everything about you guys is great. Power Rangers is so satisfyingly relatable. That's great. That's what I love to hear. Albeit after starting in 1998, I only fell out of Power Rangers. I only fell out of watching Power Rangers when no season was happening in 2010. That's true, huh? They had that whole thing where there was an issue and then later it pops up at Disney. But okay, yeah. And then restarted as soon as Samurai started in 2011. So that's cool. Feeling a little bit of connection. Secondly, with what is your favorite look back episode of Power Rangers thus far? So answer that and then I'll continue on. What do you guys like for your favorite look back episode of Power Rangers?
Well, can it be? Well, is it Morning Morphin only?
Didn't say.
Well, it's kind of hard because my favorite episode right now of Power Rangers
He's
happens to
about
be
Lost Galaxy, so.
this episode we just watched for Key Ranger. I laughed so hard in episode 7 of Key Ranger.
Yes.
It's got to be my favorite episode.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
All Power
hilarious.
Yeah?
It was so
It
relatable.
was so funny.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit!
Okay.
When what's his name? What's his name?
No, shh.
Oh,
But
We can't go
we
too
talk
far.
about that in another
you're
episode.
gonna have to find out later.
You guys have to watch on Friday.
It was, yeah. You gotta hear what I have to say about
Yeah.
it.
Honestly, for me, it would be Mighty Morphin, and it is the whole Green Ranger saga. The episode where Tommy shows up and reprograms Alpha. I love it so much because Alpha was like, hey, you cannot be here. Oh, be quiet. He turns him around, puts in the CD in his back, the DVD-ROM back then, puts it in his little, like, deck in the back, and he just shuts down and everything. And Zordon, all he can do is try to speak to him, like, please, don't do this. You can be much better. And he's like, shut up, old man. I'm sorry.
That's funny. I'm sorry, Jay.
It was
He's
so
dying.
good.
He's dying over here.
It was so good. But then, moving on then. Thus far, mine is Until Sunset. From Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. When due to Captain
Mutiny? That's a
yep,
good name.
that's right.
That's a good name.
Leo, Corbett, and Damon Henderson were tied up and left in the sunny desert talking about past Ranger experiences while getting ashy ass lips. That's true. In Lost Galaxy, oh my god. Okay, good one. I like that.
I'm next.
Yes.
Mikey Perez. Hey guys, awesome wrap up. Question for DJ or Joe, who are not here. But I will pass on the question. Are they making a Rita Green Ranger figure? I don't know. I'm sorry. I do not have the connection of knowledge that Joe and DJ have. But I will ask them, and we can talk about it next time they're back. Like DC, they adapt some of the comments into animation movies. I would love Power Rangers adapt their boom into animation films. Finally, question. Do you think Rocky would have been good leader of the Mighty Morphin Power team if Tommy wasn't there?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Well, it's kind of hard to say
don't know.
because I think Tommy is the epitome leader.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Jason is, but I think that Tommy is the fan favorite. Everyone likes him. I gotta stick with Tommy.
I feel that Tommy definitely. I feel he is like the epitome of a leader because.
But if he wasn't there,
a good leader has to know how to. A good leader has to be able to follow.
Yes.
To learn.
Yes.
To be a leader, and that's what Tommy did do. He showed up and he was the coolest Ranger, being the Green Ranger.
If
But
Tommy
yet-
wasn't there, I mean, Rocky would have to be a good leader.
Yeah. But yet, even with that, when he shows up and he does what he does, it was kind of cool.
But
to
I don't
know
think
that-
he'd be
boom.
comparable to Tommy.
I don't think Rocky will be comparable to Tommy because I mean Rocky is. I'm sorry to say it, Rocky's a poor man's Jason. So in some ways,
Snap! Shots fired! Pew, pew!
in some ways, the way they wrote him, he was a poor man's Jason. I feel that he had the potential to be so much better, but the way they chose to write him made him like, oh well, we don't have Jason, so here we go with Rocky. I feel that Rocky at moments was ridiculously dope, and he wasn't spotlighted the way he should have been.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a lot of people can be mad at me, but I feel that he wasn't spotlighted the way he should have been. I feel that his skills were on par,
they were.
like above Jason's. His skills were above Jason's, and he should have been like a leader a long time ago. But
Well, I think that a lot of people agree with that.
I just
I think a lot of people agree with that.
since the way they wrote him, Rocky wouldn't compare to
No,
Tommy,
no.
but if they wrote him properly, Rocky would go far beyond.
MJ Spud, I see your comment. I know you're spamming it. It's totally fine. Just go ahead and leave the link to your video in the comment section after we're done. So we can look at it, and not only can we look at it, but other people that are in the chat and other people that do visit us can probably visit your link as well. So then we'll check it out then.
Heck yeah, this way it can stay there forever so everybody can see it, even after.
For sure. All right, so I got a comment from Rangers live chat that I want to read. That hashtag show. Thank you for all your support with Rangers live chat. Joe, you have freaking, I'm just going to change that to Jasmin. You have freaking amazing ideas. Do them. If you ask someone to jump, they'll say how high. This might be a bad analogy, but everyone believes in you and can help you no matter what. Thank you, Krishna. Appreciate that. Much love and friendship. Rangers live chat, Krishna. Hashtag DJ is a hat king. Jasmine is the hat queen. Hashtag Cupcake Kelly. Hashtag Cool Gerald.
Oh my God, I
Hashtag
love that.
Sneaky JD. Hashtag Joe is a Phantom Ranger. And finally, hashtag that hashtag show.
Yes.
Thank you,
Oh.
Christian. That was awesome.
Cupcake
And I
Kelly,
believe,
oh my
yes,
God.
Cupcake Kelly. That's me.
Comments.
I believe we
That's
have
awesome.
one more comment left.
One more comment. All right. Blackwing 20.
Oh, wait. I thought,
Oh.
I didn't know you had another one. That was
Oh.
my mistake. We have 2 more comments left.
You go.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Say the best for last. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm in true Joe fashion. I have to be really egotistical. No, I'm just kidding.
When we have this one is
Here's the Japan boy.
Hirzi, Japan boy.
Yes.
That was not me being.
We do that. That's how we pronounce
I
it.
was trying to
That's
say it
kind-
properly. It was.
Two Rangers,
I saw this episode before,
that
and that's how they pronounce it. It's Hirzi, Japan boy. Okay, so anyway, not much of discussing about the episode, but I still enjoy you guys discussing about Power Rangers in general. Which thanks, that's beautiful. Joe, I'm not sure you already have seen my recent photoshopped Ranger keys, and have you showed it to DJ yet? I don't know. I haven't heard DJ like rant and rave about Power Keys yet.
I
So
didn't
maybe
realize
now?
how many questions Joe and DJ got specifically until they weren't here.
Right, and then looking forward
Like
to
experts.
all the Ranger, looking forward to
They are
all the Ranger
experts.
wrap up because you guys are awesome.
Yes. Thank you. Here's the Japan boy.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Did you have another comment too?
No, that's it.
All right.
Boom.
I guess I have
Best
one
for
more.
last.
All right. Blackwing, I'm about to read your comments and you're leaving one right now saying you just met Tay Diggs. Was he cool? Please let us know how
Oh
that
my God, I hate Tay Diggs, and I'll tell you why.
Oh,
Go ahead.
All right. Blackwing 2040. What up? Great wrap up as always. Plus, what a surprise to have Rangers live chat with you guys. It was legitimately a surprise. I did not know. Joe did not know. Daryl did not know. JD knew. Kept it a surprise from us, but it was awesome. I had a lot of PR crushes, like you got named every woman, like Shelby, Jen, Sid, Madison, Kat, Tanya, Ashley, Corone, Miss Fairweather, Mia, Gia. Named 2 porn
many
stars
more.
and so many more.
I was like,
Mia and Gia. It was awesome. Jasmin and Daryl here. Plus, this one kind of felt like a party. It's always a party.
Cool, guys. I'll just leave.
exactly. Goodbye, guys.
I don't need to be on this
It's a
show.
party.
Daryl
Daryl and I were like legit, like we were like, woo! It was our first Ranger like show, so we were like really excited. Also, Joey got some invites on Legacy Wars that you need to accept. Plus, I'm at the top for our alliance. Cool. That seems to be like a Joe comment. I'll leave that for Joe.
Yeah,
Joe. Hashtag Joe is a Phantom. Hashtag Jasmin is Hat Queen. Haha, DJ. Hashtag Daryl's dope. Hashtag B-Dub in the house. Hashtag Green Bat Ranger. And that is it.
That is it.
For my comment.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to add your comments for this week's episode after the live stream. We love hearing from you guys.
Yes.
Daniel, where can we find you?
Well, you can find me here on that hashtag show. I am trying to be on as many videos as possible. Besides that, you can just on social media if you ever want to check me out. I'm kind of funny. The
He is,
real
he's pretty
J_Rome.
JD went like
JD
that.
went there.
And Jasmin, where can we find you?
I am typing in our social media things into the chat so you guys can follow us.
But
on
for
that.
those of us who will watch this episode after the live stream,
Yes. So you can find. That's true. Thanks, Kelly. You're welcome. Jasmine loves you X on all social media.
why did it get rid of your ex? Oh, it's because you're on your Jasmin.
Yeah, I
Lizzie.
think
All
so.
right.
That's why.
And you can find me on all social media at
That's
Cranky Cupcakes with a Z at the end. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Extra
I love
cranky.
hanging out with you. You are all awesome. Keep watching Power Rangers, and see ya next week. Oh wait, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with all things trending.
Jenny,
Keep up out there.
Thanks, Kelly. She just really wants to
I was
eat.
gone for
guys.
like
She
a month,
really wants to
guys.
go eat. She was like,
I'm
goodbye.
gonna buy some chips right now.
Right now.